has to be the father because he's the teacher. He's the one that puts the scheme. You got to step back and understand you put too much pressure on your kids to be successful and you're not letting them grow up. Lonzo Ball is not playing well in the NBA right now. He can't even get in the game in the fourth quarter, and he was the number 2 pick. Why? Because there's too much pressure on him to be successful. He's not having fun. Right. He's not playing the game at the level that he can play. Everybody wants to point fingers at the young man and tell him, oh, you need to change the shot. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. Why don't y'all just let the boy play the way he knows how to play and let him figure it out?
Right. He's in a good system.
He's in a good system, but he's not a traditional player. Bob McAdoo didn't have the best shot, but how many championships do he have? How many times did they go to Bob McAdoo and say, man, you need to change that ugly shot because you're swinging around your head? Same thing with Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright.
When Bill Cartwright came in the league, man, he had to wind up Jay. But he started and he got 3 NBA championships. And they didn't make him change the shot. Okay? So y'all let this young kid LeVar Ball, man, and I'm speaking to you from a father. Man, back off. Just back off. Yeah. Your boys have too much pressure on them to be, and they doing dumb stuff. The Big Baller brand, you came out as an entrepreneur with the Big Baller brand, right? And your kids don't even wear your shoe.
That's right. Don't even wear your
they
gear.
They don't even wear their own shoe.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have their own life.
Come on, man. You supposed to have money, right? And you supposed to have this big shoe contract that you talking about $10 million. I read up on it. And you saying now Under Armour went up to $100 million, but Under Armour have not gave you an offer yet. So please stop pumping this aura around your kids because it's killing them dead. Now you got the middle boy, who you don't went to UCLA and pumped them all up, and basically forced them to accept the other 2 boys who are not half as good as the oldest boy, right? And now they're trying to live to a standard. They coming from Los Angeles. Living in Los Angeles for 15 years, I understand. So, it's either hood or rich.
Right. So what's going to happen is somebody going to
not both. So now you got the young kid over there stealing Louis Vuitton in the country that makes the most knockoffs in the world.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have got a Louis Vuitton for $12 over there.
That's right.
And then Now why is this kid out there? You have to think about the mindset of this kid. Why are you in another country with one of the most prestigious schools in the world, and I know you got a stipend, because my kid gets a stipend.
Right, because he thinks he's better man.
They passed the rule to start paying these kids so they wouldn't be influenced by these AAU and other booster clubs. They started giving y'all a stipend so that y'all won't do ignorant stuff like stealing.
Yep.
So now you got the Big Baller brand, you got the number 2 draft pick who has guaranteed millions of dollars, and you got a kid in the country that makes $12 Louis Vuitton purse and stick. Louis Vuitton.
And going to jail.
Wait a minute. What's even worse, he didn't even steal it from the store.
He stole it from
you stole it from a market.
A market.
You out there with the hustle and bustle and all these people running around and you thought you could stick your hand in the cookie jar and you almost got your hand cut off.
Yeah.
So please, learn a lesson from that. LeVar Ball, please back away from your kid's life and live your own life. We're going to pray for your wife. I know that she's going through issues. We don't get in your personal life. That's not what we do on Out of Bounds Sports Show. We don't get on here to talk about people. We do tell the truth. And the truth is, you killing the game.
All right. Let me chime in for a second.
Please chime in.
Now check this out, man. I'm gonna say this. I need to know which is this thing on.
Test
1, 2, 3. Now check this out. Now, let me check it. This thing's on.
What you got over there?
Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
What's in the refrigerator over there? What's up? What you got over there?
If you are a sportscaster,
and the OGs get a drink, get in, they over there sitting.
If you are a sportscaster that never played the sport, you cannot talk.
Thank you, Silver.
Your job is to write your opinion. If you don't know what a jump shot is, don't talk about the next man's jump shot. If you've never thrown a football, don't talk about how to throw a football. Now, I'm saying that out of love, man. That's equivalent to my son. My son played football, and the football coach was a soccer coach. The same soccer coach was my son's football coach. So what we did was we took him out of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Because if you've never played, if you will never put on a jockstrap, please do not coach. Just because you watch the sport, just because you can call a name and stats, do not make you the outright expert on sports.
Please, if you
We
play
get
in the
down,
development
when we
league,
get down
do
to the
not
home
coach.
stretch, go ahead, Daryl, tell what you say.
If you play the development league, don't try to coach. I mean, your kids are, again, you know, I mean, they respect you and everything, but I mean, again, I know LeVar Ball, it's all about marketing. It's all about money. But the bottom line is, it's about your kids. You know, because they're going to remember you. I have a son who was, who graduated in 2009 from Bell High School. And he was supposed to play, he broke his collarbone in 11th grade. That's 11th grade is the most important year.
Right.
Again, as a parent, you're like, oh man, my son is good and everything. My son, I helped him to get to Oklahoma State. He had a third walk-on. He decided at the end, the day before, that he didn't want to play anymore. I was heartbroken. But again, the bottom line is, you know, my journey was not because of my son. You know I did everything I did to get to that point. But the bottom line is he graduated from college. That's what it matters. And, you know, when you have a kid that basically, you know, it's all about the money, you know, the goal is to, I mean, again, they're going to remember that. So,
well, we just
Let me jump in real quick.
Yeah, Mike, give us an opinion, Mike.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the insider information. So I knew LeVar all the way back when his boys was in 10th grade. That's the first time I met him. West Coast, everybody knew this guy. He was a personality. He said, I'm gonna get my boys to start by any means necessary. This is coming all the time, So, Lonzo got to UCLA. Phenomenal talent, right? Phenomenal talent, knows All-American, all that. He said, my boy is not going to go to UCLA unless he get both of my boys scholarships. The young kid, LaMelo, and LiAngelo. LaMelo got game, by the way. Both of those UCLA, he in 9th grade. Nice talent. But at the same time, all of this, nobody even knew this guy. I said, he's going to get a reality show, all that. Bam, he got it.
He got
Bam.
it.
You can never put yourself in front of your kid, ever. That's my only thing about it. Yeah, he got his sons all the deals in the world. We don't even know who the #1 pick. Lonzo Ball was not the #1 pick.
Right.
That's right.
He's on Ellen. He's on all these commercials, everything.
It's all about the money.
You know,
It's all about
the bottom line is the dollar.
It's the market.
I don't care what amount. $1 million, $2 million. You cannot put yourself in front of your kid.
you say crazy stuff like Trump, you will market yourself. Lonzo Ball is the same thing as Trump, what he's doing right now. That's basically in a nutshell. Marketing your kid. Now that is the way to market your kid. You can either go, and it's going to either go bad, it's going to be bad or good.
That's it. It's two ends to it.
And the bottom line is,
now you're on the bench. In the
right,
fourth quarter. So
right.
What is going to be?
And the bottom line is, your kid is going to remember that. My son remembers that. Oh, Dad, you did this. You wasn't there. They're going to remember that stuff. And then they're going to basically put you to the side.
We're gonna take a quick pause for a commercial break. This show is brought to you by Z Web Designing. If you're looking for web designing, imaging, you want to contact her at ZERAHORN@gmail.com. Z Web Designing. It's an obvious choice.
So you need to do a blog on his ass, on what the hell his son went over when he went in China and how he was so damn quiet.
I wrote a story.
You need to write a blog.
I wrote it
and
on
post the shit on Facebook.
I gotta give an update.
And see what his comments are.
Pull that screen door from
Yeah,
See what his comments are.
we live on the Out of Bounds Sports Show. We're gonna give a quick update. We got the #1 team, Duke, in the nation is playing Southern University, and the score is 23-21. We're gonna watch that on the ACC network. All right, and we got Kentucky. Kentucky is the #7 team in the nation playing East Texas State. Is that Eastern?
East Tennessee.
East Tennessee, I'm sorry. That's Eastern Tennessee. The score is 32-30 with 2 minutes left before halftime. So we got some upset alerts. Looking like I really don't believe that Southern is gonna beat Duke. But it's a 1-point game actually right now with 7:34 left. So we're gonna keep you updated on that. And we're gonna talk about some of the leaders in the NBA right now. We got James Harden is leading the league in points and assists. Andre Drummond is leading the league in rebounds. And no, Andre Drummond just got traded. I mean, not Andre Drummond. Who this boy that just got traded to Phoenix? Last night he played his first game in Phoenix, and he just went over there. I can't think of his name.
Bledsoe just got traded away from him.
Yeah, now we're not talking about Bledsoe. He played last night. I'll think of the name in a minute. But Andre Drummond right now leading the league.
Oh, Greg Monroe.
Monroe was over at Detroit, and that's why I was thinking about. I'm looking at Andre Drummond, who's with Detroit, averaging 15 boards, and then we got Rudy Gobert in Utah. He's averaging 2.5 blocks a game. He's a monster down there. But Giannis, and I can't say his name.
Greek freak.
Antetokounmpo. Giannis, the Greek freak, averaging 30 points a game, but he's averaging. He's number 5 in blocks. He averaging almost 2 blocks a game, and he got to be somewhere in the top in rebounds. But the MVP voice right now for a lot of people is the Greek freak, but that's not. I don't think he's gonna end up in the MVP. You know what? Kyrie Irving is over at the Celtics, man. They just won 14 straight. And I believe that he's gonna do his thing.
But you know something? He knew, but hold for a second. I got to say this. When he left Cleveland, but I'm just saying though, he was the best player on that team. Kyrie.
Over LeBron?
Kyrie.
Wait a minute. Okay,
Kyrie.
So we gonna listen to you. So we go. I almost had a Stephen A. moment.
Oh, you did.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to break right now. We're gonna come back. We're gonna hear what the big dog has to say to Division Right about his last comment of Kyrie Irving before he left Cleveland, better than LeBron. You're on the Out of Bounds Sports Show. We'll see you in a minute.
As you wander out, people on the street all around you hear the shuffling of feet. I've been clocking in and I've been clocking out, and I'm counting steps from the station to your house. Take you out tonight, you said you would try. See, and there's nowhere that I'd rather be. So call out tonight, call out. You said you would try. Call out. You said you would try. Won't you come out tonight? You said you would call out. You said you would try. So call out tonight.
$25, $30 a month.
We back on. We back on.
To get the keys.
Damn. Out of Bounds Sports Show is the big dog. All right, we're gonna have our final remarks. We're gonna finish that. We're gonna have our final remarks, and then
I get your car right.
we're gonna have Dino, because I just can't believe the statement he just made before we went to break. I need you to explain to me, why do you feel like Kyrie Irving was the best player in Cleveland. And are you going on record saying that?
I'm going on record saying that.
You going on record saying that Kyrie Irving was the best player in Cleveland.